My OBS went. Wait, no, my OBS went red. Holy shit! Hold on, hold on. What the fuck? No! Oh Jesus. Oh my god, my OBS went red. God damn. I actually don't know if you guys can hear me or not. What the fuck is happening here? What the fuck is happening here? This is what happened. Oh my god, it's all good. No, it's not. It's red and it's orange and it's orange again and red again. God damn it. Okay, it's green now. It's no, it's red again. Gummy bear, thank you. Stop! I haven't even said anything. Stop! Send and thank you for the membership. Gummy bear, thank you for the We hear you find great. It's green again. Okay, it's green again. That's a lot of fucking people. We can watch you just fine. I guess it's just my OBS then. I don't know what the fuck is happening, but hi. First of all, and then again, thank you. Gummy bear, thank you. Also, I think somebody donated. Let me just read that real quick. Send it, and then I haven't even done anything. Hello, that's a lot of yeehaws. I'll read all of the names of the people who got the gifted membership later before I end the stream. But hi. Hey, I went missing for 2 weeks. Hey. How has the past 2 weeks been? Mine has been What's with the awkward hi? I'm not trying to be awkward, it's a thing. Every time I don't stream for like a certain length of time, I forget how to stream, you know? Did you know that because I haven't been streaming for like 2 weeks or so, I opened OBS and I got really overwhelmed, like so many buttons. Gara-gara aku tuh orangnya kayak gitu kalau apa nggak streaming berapa lama gitu ya. Pas balik-balik buka OBS tuh kayak oh iki buttonnya banyak banget ya. And Castle, thank you. Hyoners, welcome back. Thank you. I missed you so much. Hope you're feeling better now. Thank you. But yeah, I was gone for 2 weeks because of a lot of things, which is why I'm having this sort of free talk thingy, because I have a lot to talk about. Not really. I don't have a lot to talk about. I just wanted to talk your ears off, but I don't really have a lot to talk about. Number one is that I was gone pretty much because I got sick. I got sick. I'm okay now. It's just for like 2 weeks. Married? No, I got sick. Last Sovel, thank you for the super chat. Doctor is back. I am back. Thank you. I swear to God, I'd be telling you guys that I'm sick, and then everybody's like, yeah, she's sick. Morning sickness. Yeah, I'm sick. Yeah, I'm sick. Sick of your shit. Yeah, she's sick. She has the baby boo. Oh my god. But yeah, I got sick. The thing is, I don't know who's keeping tabs, but in case any of you keep tabs, I get sick quite a lot. It's just a thing I'm embracing now. I get sick quite a lot. I like spam streams, and then I go missing for like a week or even more because I'm sick, and then I go back and tell you guys that I'm sick, and for some reason you guys just roll on with that. I'm so sorry. Oh my god. Ziply, thank you. Welcome back, missed it. You, thank you. We're used to it, I know. But if any of you were ever wondering, it's not that I get sick easily. I mean, I kind of do, but the immune system isn't working right. Actually. Your immune system ain't right. Funny, you should say that. Funny, you guys should say that. Oh my god. Autoimmune? Yeah. I haven't talked about it at all. I keep telling you guys that I'm sick, but it's not really like something I've ever touched on my streams. Maybe now would be a good time, considering, I don't know, I feel like the more I realize that October comes, the more I'm more inclined to talk about things that maybe I would not touch during my early days of streaming and everything. But yeah, I have a of course I wouldn't go into too much details, because those things are private and I'd like to keep like my private matters private. But if I were to touch on the subject a little bit, the reason I get sick a lot is because I have like a chronic thing going on, which means that from time to time I get really bad flare-ups, so sometimes, like, chronic means that it's it's always there. It's been like this for years and there's no cure, so it'll be like this for the rest of my life, and that's fine and all. Like, I'm still living life, I'm still having fun, kind of. I still play games. I still see sexy Genshin fan arts on Twitter and everything, so I'm happy enough that it never really hinders me from. It's annoying and it sucks and a lot of time it's painful, but like, it doesn't really hinder me from doing anything I want, right? But sometimes I do get. It hasn't affected my sass. No, if anything, being sick usually just amplifies my sass, Being sick just like amplifies my sass. Everyone like, you're sick. Oh yeah? Would a sick person make this? Shoves them like a doodle I made. Anjir. Looney, thank you. Hyong back. I am back. Hyong, ini passion yang mau lulus November. It is you. Congratulations. Alhamdulillah, saya Chums Lord. Oh my god. I hope you cum Lord. Kalau ada yang nanya ke kamu mau, sorry jorok, kalau ada yang nanya mau cum di dalam atau cum di luar, kamu jawab, aku maunya cum Lord. There you go. And today's my birthday too. Doain cepat sembuh dari kesurupan kafe. Happy birthday! Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. sorry for the chum joke. I had to say it. Kalau ditanya mau di dalam atau di luar, kamu jawab, aku maunya cum laude. Oh my god. But yeah, happy birthday. What was I saying? Right. You know, being sick honestly, being sick just concentrates the sass. But what I was saying, I mean, it sucks. And you know, when I got diagnosed and everything, I just kind of accepted that, yeah, like, man, sucks. Like, I'll never part ways with this thing, this illness, but that's fine. I can still live my life. But the reason why sometimes I have to go and disappear is because sometimes I get like flare-ups and it hurts. It hurts to do anything. I mean, granted, like, I have a job to do, I got like classes to go, places to be, people I need to sarcastically argue with and everything, and it doesn't really stop me from doing any of that, but it's just sometimes I need to take a break because that's not yeehaw. That's not really yeehaw, but it is people to annoy, but it is what it is, you know? And if anybody says like, damn, Hyun, you're so unhealthy, I'm like, yeah. If anybody tells me like, damn, Hyun, you're so fucking unhealthy, I'm like, yeah. Trying my best though. Have you eat good food? I ate good today. I made fried chicken, and then I ate it with some potatoes and some of my homemade pickle because I'm a pickle girl. Not like you have a choice. Not like I have a choice. I did, like, my motto is always open though, and I appreciate you guys, like, you know, sending me stuffs even when I'm, you know, AFK and everything. I remember there was one, just to like clear it out because I think it's interesting. I remember there was one that asked whether like I'm taking a break from streaming because I'm like, you know, like mentally or emotionally stressed out. Honestly, yes and no. Yes and no, because my main problem for the past 2 weeks or so has just been my physical health, you know? Like just me sometimes being unable to even like me sometimes being unable to leave my bed because it physically hurts for me to move and everything. But emotional or mental strain, I mean, a little bit. It's obviously not a nice condition to be in, especially like repeatedly and whatnot. But like, oh shit, is the stream off? Oh no, OBS. Hello? Hello? Fuck, it went red again. Hello? Hello? If you can hear me, say banana. Or peanut butter, maybe, I don't know. Peanut butter. Peanut butter chili time. Peanut butter chili time. I'm just accepting that my OBS at this point is perpetually orange. Ini OBS-nya aku nih kayak nggak bisa hijau. It just won't go. It just won't go green. Oh, it's green now. Peanut butter jelly time. Oh, I see. It doesn't like banana. It likes peanut butter. Okay. Anyway, on the topic of whether or not I was taking a break because of like mental or emotional strain. I mean, like, yeah. Like, I don't know how to tell you this, but you know, like having to say farewell to like my friends over and over again, on top of, you know, like getting sick and weak over and over again. It's not exactly, you know, it's not exactly the optimal condition for a panther, right? But come on, man. I mean, like, come on, man. JB Hut, thank you. Eat peanut butter. It's peanut butter jelly time. Oh my god. But yeah. And, you know, soon I'll also again have to say goodbye to a certain singer-songwriter because it's happening. And then after that goodbye, it feels weird. Sorry, I seriously don't mean it to sound like an entirely sad thing. It is sad, but more like it's just something that I ponder a lot on, you know? Like, it sometimes feels weird that after, like, they're my friends, and whatever they are, they'll continue being my friends. I know this because I literally just talked to them like 5 minutes before I started the stream. So I know that I'm not really losing them, but in a way it still feels like a loss. Oh shit, OBS again, god damn it, what the fuck? Hello? Hello? Is it peanut butter jelly time? Still audible? God damn it. Is it peanut butter jelly? Still banana? We still banana? Okay, good, banana. Peanut butter jelly time, okay. I mean, like, I don't know, it kayak rasanya tuh campur aduk gitu loh. It's like an emotion salad, like I always tell you guys. I'm not really losing them, but in a way I am, you know? And I look forward but also dread that moment where after closing so many doors throughout this year, there will be a point where I realize that there's only one more door left for me to close. And that door is mine. You know, I'm not really, like, it's a sad thing, but I'm not like, what I feel about it isn't exactly like just sadness, you know, because like, you know, we all have to move on with life and so on and so forth. But just like, you know that meme where there's like a row of doors and there's like the Grim Reaper, and like the Grim Reaper has like fucking murdered the first door, the second door, the third door, and now he's like knocking on the last door. Yeah, that's what it feels like. And I hope when he comes knocking and he opens my door, there's just me, you know, just like me, just excitedly in my room, just like, I've been waiting for this. I wish when the Grim Reaper comes, you know, knocking, just like, "Pok, pok, 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 pok. Okay, Hyung, it's your time now." And I'm just like inside, just like, yeah, I've been waiting for this. Fucking finally. Fucking finally, Siri, play Specialist. Oh my god. I don't know. That's not to say that like I'm, you know, excited to go and everything. Not really. I'd probably cry when it happens, but like I guess that's my way of coping and, you know, understanding that it doesn't have to 100% be something sad, you know. I'll cry, but we don't have to make it into something, you know, horrible or whatnot. So yeah. Like my philosophy is more like I could cry about it and I could be stagnant and never move on, or no, like I could have a little fun with it, which is actually like has been my philosophy with many things, not just like streaming, but like when I got sick, you know. When I got sick, even though I know that, you know, I'll have to live with this for the rest of my life and I can't cure it, nobody can, and whatnot, I could cry about it. I could let it be the only thing that ever defines me, or I could, you know, have a little fun, you know, bake a little cake, eat it a little bit. Like, yeah, life's being a bitch to me, but if life's being a bitch, then I can have fun a little bit. I can tickle life's balls a little bit. I'm sorry, why did I use that as an example? You get what I mean? I don't know. I don't know why I made that joke. Okay, you get what I mean. Racing duck, I'm trying. You get what I mean. When life's being a bitch, you gotta have fun a little bit. You gotta tickle it in the balls a little bit. Bailiff? Sorry. Life is being a bitch to me. Oh, is that how we're gonna do this? Fine. Come here. Tickle, tickle. Oh my god. But yeah. Well, you know, October is approaching, and October is actually my favorite month. No, not because of what's gonna happen, but more like because it's spooky month. I fucking love spooky month. I fucking love Halloween. Or should I say Halloween? I love spooky month, honestly. If anybody here doesn't want to think about what's gonna happen in October, we can all just collectively think of it as spooky month, okay? My birthday too, but more importantly, spooky month! There's gonna be a lot of spooky, scary skeletons, a lot of pumpkins, a lot of bats. It's fun. You have spooky plan, Doc? No. You know what my plan is after October? Not much, honestly. Go to the hospital. That's honestly my plan. Like, see my doctor, go to a hospital. Maybe go on a little solo vacation. I don't know. Holy shit, I don't know. But yeah, I really have plan for Halloween. Do you guys have plan for Halloween? Are you guys gonna dress up for Halloween? Please please dress up for Halloween. Oh my god, please dress up as Halloween. If I could dress up for Halloween, I'd dress up as that thing I asked you guys on Twitter, the fucking salt shaker. Yeah, I'd dress up as a salt shaker. Dress up as you. If I ever see you guys in public dressing up as me, you know what I'd do? I'd fucking run. Oh my god, there's Salt Shaker in chat. Hi. Oh my god, there's Salt Shaker in chat. Tucks hair behind ears. Hey. Me? Yes, you. Oh no, yep. Yep. Oh me. God damn. I remember someone asking this in my motto. I never got around to answering it. But like somebody asked me like, Jan, like what would you do if you were just, you know, running around like doing your errands and I don't know, in some place, in a public place, you see somebody like with NIJISANJI merch or something. And I'm like, good question. I'll tell you what I'll do if I ever spot someone wearing NIJISANJI merch. I'd run. Oh, really good question. I'm so glad you submitted this. Let me tell you my answer. I'd run. I would flee. I would scatter. Oh my god. We just want to love you. Get off of me. Oh my god. What if they chased you though? The funny answer would be you can try. The realistic answer is that I'd probably pepper spray you. Spot me, Hyun. I bring my Hyun keychain in my work bag. If I ever, like, come across any of you and you have a fucking Hyona merch, not even like a NIJISANJI merch, but like a Hyona merch, and you approach me, I am turning my back. I am going back to my home, to my home, to my room, and I'm never leaving my room for the next month or so. Oh my god. Holy shit, how do we know it's you? That's the thing! Well, what if you see someone with a custom Hyona Daki? If I see you with a custom Hyona Daki and you approach me, I'd pepper spray you and the Daki Makura. I'd still pepper spray you and the Daki Makura. Not the Daki. Yes, the Daki. Even the Daki Makura has the custom level. Oh, Jesus. Oh my god. It's so funny because I was just like, before the stream and everything, I was just talking to like a few of my housemates. And they were like telling me like, oh, like yeah, I'm thinking of maybe like going here and going there, and I'm like, yeah, good. And then after, you know, me hyping them up and like, yeah, have fun, you know, I would always be quiet and then like, do you have pepper spray with you? Like, yeah, okay. Like, oh, you're planning to go here to try this out? Yeah, okay, have fun. Do you have a knife with you? Hyun, you must understand that most of us will be happy being pepper sprayed by you. I know. That's actually a good merch idea. You know? Like, Hyona branded pepper spray, you know? Like you could make a standee, you could make a keychain, you could make a sticker, you could make a t-shirt, but you could make a pepper spray, you could make a Hyona branded pocket knife, you know, like Hyona branded self-defense kit or whatever. You'd buy that? I'd buy that. You'd buy that? I'd buy that. And I'm Hyona. Wait, if I'm Hyona and you're Hyona, and who's driving the plane? Hyona branded taser, yeah. If you buy the complete self-defense kit, you get like a keychain of mini Hyona or something. Hyun, what if you get stabbed by the Hyona branded knife? I'd happily die, honestly. If somebody stabs me with, like, you know, tries to kill me with like a Hyona branded knife, I'd probably lay there in my own pool of blood, you know, just coughing up, just like I guess this is what you call self-cessed. Oh my god, I've impaled myself. Jesus. No. If I die from being stabbed by like a Hyona branded knife, my last words will probably be like, into the Hyun zone I go. Implying that Hyun zone is the afterlife. We all go to the Hyun zone sooner or later. Yeah, you've all heard of Chalk Zone, but have you... We all go to the Hyun zone sooner or later, and when you do, I'll be there. I'll be there with a can of paper, with a can of pepper spray. It's like, hey, I've been waiting. Oh my god. At least it's not the cringe zone. Fool. The cringe zone is included in the Hyun zone. Oh my god. Finally, you can be free from your cringe. No. In Hyun zone, we celebrate the cringe. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. But yeah. Me just looking at my notebook. Okay, that's topic number 1 done. Topic number 1, talk about how fleeting our life is. Topic number 2, if you don't know what to say, always tell patients that you're gonna inflict harm on them. That shit goes wild. What else is in the script? Look, you don't believe me? I literally have this written down. If you don't know what to say, talk about you wanting to inflict harm on passion. And then there's this little mark under it. That shit goes wild. AC, thank you. Dante's Infirm. Featuring the 9 circles of Hyun. Dante's in for what now? AC? Dante's what now? Dante's in for What you say? What you say? Dante's Infer... So close. That's not even close. That's not even close. What do you mean, cheat? That's not even close. Jesus. Oh my god. Sometimes I forget. Sometimes like after not streaming for 2 weeks and then streaming again, sometimes I forget how fun this is. And everybody's like, Hyona's in her dere mode. Okay, yeah, whatever. Shut up. It's fun though. It's like fucking around with everybody. But yeah. Oh shit! There goes my OBS. There goes my OBS. There goes Mamang Racing. No, it's green again. Jesus. Hello, is it peanut butter jelly time? Okay, it's peanut butter jelly time. Never mind. Hello. Hello? Hello? Okay, anyway. Wanna talk about good stream moments? That will be hard. I have a lot of, and I'm probably like being narcissistic here, but for me, I feel like I have a lot of good stream moments. And like everybody's view of good is different, I know, but good for me is just when I'm having fun, and I think that you guys are also having fun. And that happens quite a lot in my streams, so I have a lot of good moments, you know? Unless it was all in my head. Unless it was all in my head and you guys were never really having fun with me, but you were just being polite for the sake of my ego and pride, and I was just fooling myself, and yep. Yeah, I think I have a lot of good moments in my stream. Speaking of streams, okay. Alright, to like a rather more serious topic here. First of all, you're late on your taxes. No, sorry. Okay. Actually serious, if I can even afford being serious in this goddamn channel. But like, October is obviously approaching. And perhaps some of you are wondering like, oh, Hyun, what are you planning for October? The answer is... The answer is... shrugs. By that, I mean like, I have a few things that I wanna do or wanna post. There's a few things that some little things that I want to post. But bear in mind that when I say that it's not anything big, I really do mean it's not anything big, you know? I could, like, the option for me to go out in like fucking explosions and blast and like being all bombastic and everything, the option is there, but I do not think I have the time, resources, nor am I physically capable of doing all of that bombastic shit in the span of, you know, October. I will tell you what I have in mind. A few of them are things like karaoke, kidnapping 2.0, and then prepared something a little bit silly for my last stream. But again, it's not really anything. It's not really anything special. I just thought it was funny, you know. And then what else? 19 days before the final day, I may start posting a little funny, silly little thing that I've doodled, that I worked on a bit. Birthday stream, right? Birthday stream. I keep forgetting that my birthday's on the 24th. I keep on fucking forgetting. Oh my god. But yeah. I would offer an apology to all of you because sometimes this is not really like anybody ever telling me this, but this is just something that I impose on myself. Sometimes I feel that because my time is running out, that I need to do something really incredible, really explosive to just, I don't know, I guess like go out with a bang. And some part of me wants that, but another part of me wants to also be easy on myself and understand that A, you are in recovery physically, mentally as well, and like B, it doesn't necessarily have to be something big, just as long as whatever I feel, whatever it is that I want to say in the end to all of you guys, as long as the message comes across, as long as my feeling gets passed on, then, you know, I think it's good. So yeah, temper your expectations. I'm not gonna temper your expectations. You pepper spray us the same. But yeah, that's what I mean by I'd offer you guys an apology, but at the same time I feel like that's being a bit mean to myself, because I don't know, maybe to some people like I haven't done well and I could have done more. Well, I could have done more, but I don't think I've done bad, given, you know, all the circumstances, given the things that I tell you guys and the things that I don't tell you guys that are happening in my life. I think I've done well, so I'd rather not be mean to myself, you know? Oh my god. Speaking of feelings, I have been writing things for my friends. Oh yeah, what about the VODs though? I will confirm that with you guys later, because I'm leaning into one thing, but I need to discuss this further with people that I need to discuss it with, just to see if I change my mind. But I'll confirm it with you guys as soon as possible, okay? Are we talking about our feelings now, Doc? More specifically about my feelings? Like, you know, when I was like stuck in bed, you know, not being able to move and everything, I was like, I started writing because it's the only thing I could do. And it's so embarrassing. I mean, you guys will get to see what I wrote in October, because it'll be there. I'll definitely show it to you guys. Just it's a bit hasukashi. A fanfic? No, it's not really a fanfic. It's not really a fanfic. It's just like a little, I don't know, like a little love letter to all 18 of them. You know, and you'll probably see it too later. It's not anything lengthy. It's not like every single person gets like one long ass letter. No, it's like one person gets like 2 to 4 sentences, but those sentences are very, yeah. I feel like I'm confessing my love to 18 people. I am rarely ever dishonest about my feelings. So while I'm happy to do it, I am also very, I don't know, it's embarrassing. Feelings are embarrassing. Oh my god. Did you write one for yourself? Maybe I should, but I don't really know what to say, because in all the love letters that I wrote for my 18 friends, it is basically, the sentences that I wrote for them are basically like, I don't know, my honest raw feelings for them. You know, my honest raw love and feelings and appreciation for them in written, sparkly, dramatized form, I guess. Going in raw. Yep, I love wrecking my wholesome moments in streams. Thank you for that. Oh my god. 18, including the almarhumis, yeah. When I mean 18, I mean all of XIDs. I wrote one each for all of them. And I was thinking, maybe starting 19 days before my last day as a NIJISANJI lifer, I might post the little writing and doodle every day until the 19th day, which is my last day. So you'll definitely see, which is why it's embarrassing, because it's not just about me being honest about my feelings to them, but you guys get to see it too. Yippee! Yippee! Yay! Anyway. The thing is, I told some of them about this, especially the spirits, you know. I did a little spirit communing. I went all Maya Fey on them, you know, called their spirits like spirits or spirits, oh, spirits of the departed, heed my call, something something. I need your opinion on this, and they're like, yeah? Why do they sound like Ariana Grande? Spirits, come to me. Yeah? Yeah, I mean, yeah? You put the Ouija board? I put the Ouija board. I put the Ouija board. And I basically was talking to them, was just discussing to some of them like, oh yeah, like, not really planning anything big because, I'll tell you guys another reason why I don't think I have the time to do anything bombastic for my departure and everything. I was talking to them, blah 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 blah, and when I just mentioned to them that, yeah, I'm like working on a little, I don't know, like a love letter-ish for, you know, everyone, including you guys, they were all like, oh, a love letter for me? Can I see? I'm like, you're gonna see it in October anyway. And then they're all like, but I wanna see it now. Oh my god. It's like every time they ask, you know, like I get so embarrassed that, you know, I start genuinely blushing and everything, and they're like, why are you blushing? What are you talking about? Why are you blushing? Oh my god. You did ask their opinion, yeah, but it's not like I asked their opinion on what I wrote about them. I asked their opinion on something related to it, but not necessarily like the contents of the sentences themselves, you know? And then all of them would be like, I wanna see mine. I wanna see mine. Imagine being surrounded by ghosts, you know, imagine being surrounded by spirits and ghosts just like rotating over you, just like, I wanna see mine. I wanna see mine. I wanna see mine. The thing is, I warned them. I would warn everyone, like, look, fine. If you'll stop annoying me and asking to see it, I'll let you take a peek, okay? I'll let you see what I wrote about you. But I'm warning you. I'm being very honest and very raw, and it is like the sugar level that I put into those sentences are diabetes level, okay? It is on the level of you should not consume this on a daily basis level, okay? Okay, you gotta understand why it's embarrassing for me. They'll be like, it's fine, I wanna know. So I'd send it to them. And then they would scream at me. Because they'd be like, ah, they'd scream and tell me that, Hazukaji! They would scream at me like, kenapa kamu, why are you using your ulti on me? And I'm like, I fucking told you that it was very sugary. What the fuck? So they'd scream from embarrassment, and because they scream for embarrassment, I'd scream from embarrassment. Some of them would even say like, Hyun, gua jadi malu. Terus gua kayak, elu malu? Elu malu? Lu bayangin gua malu kayak apa? Ah, lu bayangin malunya kayak apa? Kalian semua udah enak-enak gitu di Hyun Zone. Kalian semua udah enak-enak gitu di Hyun Zone, di afterlife gitu. Gua ditinggal di sini sendirian, and I have to like, aku kayak confessing my love to every single one of you assholes here, still stuck on earth, you know? They're like, Hyun, I'm embarrassed after reading it, and I'm like, you're embarrassed? You're embarrassed? How do you think I feel, huh? How do you think I feel looking at my friends frolic over there in Hyunzone while I'm still stuck on Earth, and I'm over here by myself just trying to like, I don't know, like confess my love to every single one of you assholes. You're embarrassed? Jeez. But yeah. I still have to work on it because I'm not done with it yet, and there's still a lot that I need to do. But yeah, it's honestly something that I've always wanted to make, even before I ever considered, you know, leaving and everything. But I never came around to do it. I always wanted to, I don't know, just make a little, you know, a little simple, small, silly tribute to all 19, well, 18 of them, I guess. Yeah. So I'll be looking at my calendar and counting the days. I guess 19 days before my last day, I'll maybe start posting them one by one, and you all can cringe and laugh at my feelings. It's fine. It's fine. Hyona, will there be any final tatsu or final talking with friends? I've considered this a lot. And I understand that some people might not agree with it. Some people might not agree with my decision. That's fine. But I am leaning to not having a tatsu. Not because I'm not looking forward to talking with people, but it's again more like whatever final things I want to say to my friends or people in general, I would honestly rather say those things privately. It's not like I have like any secrets. I know it might sound like, oh, you're gonna say it privately because you're gonna call them a bitch. And you don't want us, the viewers, to know. I mean, no, if I want to call somebody a bitch, I'd probably do it on stream. I think Jura felt the same too. Yeah. I remember Jura also asking on Twitter to everyone, like, is it okay if I don't have like a final tatsu and everything? Oh my god. But there's another reason. And again, everyone is free to disagree with me on this. It is, after all, just like, you know, my personal feelings on the matter. But tatsumachis are fun, but sometimes I fear I don't know whether it exists or not, but sometimes it's just in the back of my mind, you know, like sometimes I feel the fear of like the slight pressure of it, you know, the questions of like, why didn't you invite this, or why didn't this come, or like why this or why that, you know. Meanwhile, if I'm gonna leave, like, questions and speculations are the last things that I want to handle when I'm about to leave, you know. I've made a list of all the people that I want to talk to, and I'm thinking of either just, you know, just talking to them immediately, privately, you know, whatever it is I want to say, or if not talk to them, I am thinking of just writing down a few messages for them, something like that. Plus, you gonna cry at every call. Yeah. Why would I let you guys see me cry every 5 minutes? Hey Hyona, I'm late, but how are you? I'm doing good. How are you doing? How are we all feeling here? But yeah, is basically like that. It's also on the matter of like, sometimes people are very quick to draw conclusions based on like, oh, this person didn't come to this person's tatsu, they did not come to their stream, and whatnot and whatnot. I don't really, I mean, you can have any opinions you want, but me personally, I'd rather not invite those kind of questions, you know, in my quote-unquote last moments. People can, I don't know, question and speculate all they want about what I feel and my relationships with other lifers, my coworkers, my friends, but in the end, I know how I feel, I know the absolute truth of my relationships and my feelings for everybody that I have here. And at the end, I feel like the only person who I need to speak those truths to is myself. You know? Something like that. That got really poetic. Holy shit. She isn't following them on Twitter. Why didn't Hyona invite Hyona to join the Tatsu? Does Hyona hate Hyona? Here's a little secret. I don't hate on like 1, 2, 3, 4 people. I hate on everybody equally, alright? Whoever it is who might be thinking like, oh, she doesn't like A or B. No. I don't like everybody equally. I'm very fair with my dislike, you know. To everybody, I am equally, get off me! I say this, but I spent the previous 2 months writing love letters for my friends. Emotions are confusing. Oh my god. So yeah. Among other things like that little and again, I have to warn you guys. Even to us, thought you hated us more. I mean, that's true. But I'd like to think that love and hate comes in equal measure, you know. So if you think that I hate you guys a lot, well, draw your own conclusions. I do have to warn you guys though, because there's I don't want to make my departure like something too bombastic, because I don't really have the energy to spend doing that right now. Not in this month at least. But I still have to prepare some stuffs. I still need to finish the letter thingy for everybody. And then I at least want to do one last karaoke. And then one last kidnapping stream. And then one game show. And then the last stream. Yeah. And I have to work on all of it by myself. It's just me and my 2 hands, my 2 feeble sausage hands, sausage fingers. So I guess forgive me if that makes me unable to spam streams, you know. Trust me, I do wish I could, you know, finish all of that, but at the same time, like, spam streams, so I can just, you know, like, talk and chill with you guys. I'll definitely still be doing streams, a lot of free talk, obviously, but if I'm not streaming, then no, then I'm probably working on all of that. So yeah. There's that. And if you guys are wondering why it's like I'm also, other than being sick, other than, you know, like perpetually being sick and a little whiny ass baby, why it might be hard for me to set aside a lot of time to do everything in this month and the upcoming month is because I am doing a little silly. So, like, I think at this point everybody knows that streaming isn't the only thing I do, right? In terms of, like, you know, occupation. Well, I've been thinking lately. I've been studying a lot and I've been working a lot, and lately I've been thinking of maybe like I don't know, like applying for this new job I've seen floating around. So, oh my god, Hyona is doing it. She's adulting. Yeah, it's just yeah. And before anybody even asks, oh my god, you're applying for a job, is it streaming? No. My answer is fuck no. Oh my god. Oh my god. So I mean, obviously, like everybody knows, I've made it like, ya makanya aku bilang ini aku curhat soal ini tuh nih sebelum nih ada orang-orang gitu nanya, oh my god, kamu bilang kamu lagi applying kerja, pasti streaming. Enggak kontol. streaming pala lu gua gibeng. Bete banget. Sorry. Oh my god. But anyway, kasar iya emang. Nggak digituin nggak ngerti soalnya kadang-kadang. But yeah, I mean, even after I debuted, I made it perfectly clear that streaming isn't like the only thing that I do in terms of, you know, like a job, like my occupation and whatnot. So I have that going on, like, you know, in the backstage and everything. And the other day, well, it's been actually like a few maybe months ago. It's been a while. I was also I got my degree. I got a degree, and then after that, for the longest time, in comes the, you know, the question of like, should I like get like another degree? Just, you know, like LMAO, fuck it, let's go and everything. But I didn't really want to do that right now. And then I mean, everybody was asking me that, like, oh, aren't you gonna, I mean, you already got at this point, don't you want to just continue it and whatnot? And I'm like, oh. Especially because there was like talks and offers to like pursue my education abroad and everything, which is, you know, obviously such a good and lovely opportunity. But I know like a lot of people, maybe like in my family and like around me and whatever, would be enthusiastic at the opportunity, but I don't really, I don't know. I feel like if I want to further my education even more than I already have, I want to do so with genuine intent and desire to learn, you know? And right now, I don't think I have that enough. I mean, I have it, but not enough to warrant me, you know, like go looking for scholarships, go looking for like moving somewhere far away to pursue it, you know. Because I realized that after everything, all I want right now, you guys know what I want right now. I just wanna live that mundane life. Food, boba, I mean that too. Do it, yeah, that too. I just wanna rest. A vacation, yeah, that too. Peace, yeah. Wow, you guys are listing so many things I haven't even thought about. Should I be noting this down or something? Oh my god. All I want right now is to simply rest, you know? Just to rest, because ever since COVID, and I mean, I love being a member of NIJISANJI, but with everything that went on, not just in my life but everywhere, COVID, and you know, the work and times that I also spent here as a NIJISANJI lifer, and the ins and outs of my personal life, it, you know, it's a lot. So after everything that I went through, I think I just would like to rest. I say this, but I tell you guys that I'm like, I'm thinking of applying for this job. Oh my god, yeah, I know I can never truly rest, but like, I wanna be able to pick and choose the events of my life, you know, to have some sort of control over it, because for the past 2 or 3 years or so, I feel like, I don't know, I mean, I know what I want to say about it, it's just, it is so that I feel like, you know, like it might be a bit too much, because I'm trying to keep like a funny, light-hearted vibe we got going on here. I'm gonna say it. It's not really something bad. It's just something like too fucking real, bro. Because of everything, every single unexpected thing that happened during like, and I did not think that all of the, you know, all of these were gonna rain on me when I started being a NIJISANJI lifer. It's just the timing sucks and everything. It's just, I've been like, you know, because I have responsibilities in my life and in here as a lifer, as an entertainer, I feel like I haven't really given myself time to I don't know, like heal and repair myself properly from a lot of the tragedies that happened, you know? So because I've been telling myself, and I've been put in a position where I must go on laughing and smiling and making sure that everybody else is laughing and smiling with me, and that's fine, but at a certain point it feels, get ready for this part, it feels like I'm dehumanizing myself, which is, wow, 2D anime girl says that she's dehumanizing myself. I know the irony is very apparent, okay, just bear it, but it's what I feel, all right? I know the irony is there, okay, god damn it, but like that's what I feel, okay? that's what I feel, you know. The tragedy of a clown. Oh my god. Fourth wall broken, demolished. Oh my god. Honk honk. Honk honk indeed. I mean, okay, on the topic of talking about things that I've kept to myself is the way COVID has been such a bitch for everybody, not just me. But during COVID, I lost a lot of people as well. Around a month or maybe a few weeks, I guess, or maybe a month into my debut, I lost somebody, and that wasn't a pleasant moment. But I told myself, you know, like, it's not just, you know, it's not just that I have responsibility with work and school or whatever, but like, you know, I am man. I just debuted, so I have to keep going. I have to smile and, you know, laugh and make you guys laugh with me, and I have to just keep going, you know. And I never really gave myself time to properly console myself after that, because there was just so many things that happened, you know, especially during those times. I think XID at the time had that, what was it again, like our anniversary, remember, the VR world and everything, and I knew that I had to host Ringkasaji. The point is, there was just a lot, okay? I had a lot of responsibility, and I do not want to fail my commitment. Not when I'm the one who wanted to be committed to this, you know? And then that happened, and then I lost some other people after that. But and then I myself got sick really bad. But for each loss and each sickness, and anytime I was, you know, just like in emotional and mental pain, I just told myself that, yeah, like, you gotta keep going, girl. you gotta keep going, you know. And then the last one was I will not talk about it too much, because again, private matters are private. But the last one that happened a few months ago, and this was basically the catalyst of me feeling like I'd like to rest, is well, my dear grandmother passing away. And she passed away like 3 days before I'm supposed to attend a wedding. So remember when I told you guys that I took a break because I had to attend like a wedding? Yeah. Basically what happened 3 days before that is, you know, that happened. It's not a pleasant thing, but that's just how it is. You don't need to share if you don't wanna. I know. I am sharing what I am comfortable sharing, you know. And so that's what happened. And the I don't know. I think during that moment, all the overlapping, I mean, there's also yeah, there's also, you know, me losing Boss's brother, because yes, Boss had a brother and I lost him during COVID as well. It sucks. That's just how it is. But what I felt during, you know, those onslaught of just grief and loss, and then and then and then in comes the graduations and everything. And what I felt from all of that is that, oof, I'd really like to rest. I'd really like to rest. I don't know. I mean, I would always encourage anybody to try to chase their passions, and I feel like me, you know, auditioning and embarking on this journey being a Niji lifer is a manifestation of my desire to, you know, just chase after my passions and ambitions and whatnot. And but now I feel that, like, I am it's okay to not be chasing something all the time, you know. This of course I don't mean to disrespect anybody who wants to keep grinding and all. That is very admirable, because I, having been in this position now, understand just how much effort goes into just being here and grinding. Do you guys know, out of all things that you could say about my friends here in Niji, XIDs especially, do you guys know the number one that I feel the most insulting is if I ever hear anybody say that my friends didn't try hard enough. That is like, out of all things, man, you could shit talk about me and my friends about this and that, whatever, okay? But I think that saying that we didn't work hard enough is the most insulting out of it, because you don't know the kind of sacrifices that we've put. You don't know the kind of sacrifices, the kind of incredibly hard decision that not just me, but everybody doing this shit has given, you know, just to be able to chase their dreams, right? And I get it, like, how can I blame anybody for making that assumption, for drawing that conclusion when they don't know? So, like, I always get angry whenever I see that, but at the same time I also think, like, yeah, well, I can't blame them for thinking that way because people don't know. But it's exactly because you don't know. How could you know? How could you know, you know? And I don't know. I cannot speak for the others, obviously, but I'm happy doing what I do here, but it has come with a lot of sacrifices on my part, you know, on my personal part. And some of those sacrifices I am happy to make if it means I can spend time just being here with my friends and with you guys. But right now I think that you know, I would like to be done making those sacrifices for a while, something like that. I just want to rest. I just want to rest like hopeful. I just wanna, I don't know. I just wanna live, and even if I'm not necessarily chasing over some grand dream, you know, even if I know some people might, you know, be fearful at the idea that, Hyona, like, this might be your peak, you know, as in by your peak is like, this might be the peak of my success as a person, you know, that I'll never be, once I stop, like, I'll never be someone of this position, whatever it is, again. And that thought has kept me scared from moving on for a long time, you know? Like, hey, if I'm not streaming, if I'm not making people laugh and smile and cracking jokes, then I'm just a plain Jane. But honestly, I don't think there's anything wrong with being a plain Jane. You know? I kinda wanna be a plain Jane now. That's basically what I feel. I just wanna be a plain Jane now. James, oh my god, is it your company money? James, thank you! Company money jump scare. Thank you, James Company. Oh my god. There is something lovely about enjoying mundane. I know. Again, this is not me trying to disrespect anybody who is still, you know, who still chooses to chase their dreams. I don't know what is it about some people and assuming that because I choose to close my chapter and move on, that it's as if I'm saying fuck you to everybody who's not doing the same. It doesn't work like that. It doesn't work like that. It doesn't work like that. Everybody makes their own decisions. They aren't easy decisions, but you know, they're decisions nonetheless, right? And I've made mine. You know? I've made mine. I would never like feel any sort of apprehension to anybody. Any of my friends who are still chasing what they want to chase, you know? If anything, if I could support you in doing that, I would. But your life is your own. My life is my own. I am not responsible for other people, and they're not responsible for me, you know? They're not responsible for me, so to them I'd say, you know, keep chasing it, buddy. I really do wish all of them the best, but me, it's time for me to be a plain Jane again, and I look forward to it. On the one hand, plain is okay too. On the other hand, you are too weird to be plain for too long. I hope this doesn't come as a jinx to your break. I hope not. Oh my god. Jeez. It's like me saying like, I just want to be a plain Jane again. I want to rest. And then I graduate, and then 1 week after my graduation, you see like my face on the news. Panther in custody for arson. Oh my god. You sure you can be plain, Hyung? I'm pretty sure I'm pretty plain. And there's nothing wrong with being plain, you know. I like plain yogurt. But it's more like, it's not just about being plain. It's like, I don't know. after everything, for now, I'd like to rest from, I don't know, I hope this doesn't come off as, you know, disrespecting what we have here, but it's more like I'd like to rest from, I don't know, the pedestal and the spotlight as well, I guess. It's like, I'm not saying like, whoa, I'm some big shot celebrity, no, nothing like that, but I've catered a big chunk of my life catering to this position, to this pedestal and responsibilities that I have. And for once, I feel the need to stop catering to that for now and just cater to myself. Even if nobody will ever get to see all the weird shenanigans that I get into eventually. Because, you know, I'm a menace. Inside and outside streaming. Oh my god. But you are a public figure to a degree, yeah? And that's what I've always kept in mind, that, you know, it's not that like, oh, it's not that I'm a celebrity, it's not that I'm famous, no, but I simply have responsibilities. I simply have responsibilities, and I have to acknowledge that I am in a certain position and that fact has made me like cater everything around my life into, you know, surrounding that. And for once, I'd like to be free. And if anybody ever wonders like, well, Hyona, if this is how you feel, why'd you even get into this in the first place? Well, because how would you know what you feel about something until you go through it, right? That's the only defense I got, you know. I'm still questioning myself like, man, if this is how I end up feeling about it, like, why did I decide to plunge into this ocean anyway? And honestly, the real answer is that a lot of times, how the fuck are we supposed to know what we feel about something? How? I never thought I'd get this far, number one. Number two, when it comes to chasing our desires and dreams, how the fuck are we supposed to know that chasing our dreams were gonna, you know, do all of this to us and change this much of a person out of us, you know? Like, how was I supposed to know? JB, thank you. In 20 years, I'll keep an eye out for the inevitable true crime documentary about you. Thank you. I hope you look forward to it. I hope they call the title Into the Hyun Zone. That's what people say. Shall I be? Yeah. Yeah, how do you know crayon doesn't taste good? How do you know crayon doesn't taste good? I know because I ate one when I was 17. And not just when I was 17, but the one that I remember the most was when I was 17. Okay, so like, whatever, but like... Oh my god. But here's the thing. I know saying all of this makes it seem like 17, look, I was eating a cookie and I saw a chocolate chip on my floor, and I thought it's just a chocolate chip that rolled off the cookie and onto my floor, and because of 3-second rule, I picked it up and I ate it. Spoiler alert, it's not a chocolate chip. It's a piece of my brown or black crayon that was tumbling over the box or something. Okay. Alright, I thought it was a chocolate chip. God damn it. You would do the same. Shut up. How would we know? Gimana caranya gue tahu itu crayon? Di kepala gue itu chocochi. Did it taste good? No, I vomited. Nah, I threw up. So how would you rate it? 4 out of 10. It wasn't like gut-wrenching horrible, but I wouldn't make myself go through that again. It tasted, I mean, dog food tasted better. I can't believe I'm saying this, but like, dog food tasted better because I've tasted dog food and I take dog food over. Well, of course, dog food tastes better because, spoiler alert, dog food is actual food, unlike crayon. Well, of course, dog food tastes better because, spoiler alert, dog foods are actual food. Unlike crayons. You also ate dog food? Look, I was giving my dog some of those kibble. And I got curious, okay? That's all there is. So I took 1 kibble and I put it in my mouth and I chewed. Okay, that's it. Okay, that's it. I just had to satisfy my curiosity. James, spotlights are just that, spotlights. The stage is still there even if you move out of the light. Thank you for everything while standing in the light. Hey, my pleasure. Oh my god. Did you get hungry while feeding boss or something? Not really, it's just that dog food, dog kibble, dog cereal is what I call it sometimes. Sometimes it's got that tasty smell, you know what I mean? You guys ever just open a bag of dog food, dog kibble, and sometimes it just smells kind of tasty, you know? I don't know. that's what I feel about it, you know? It's like when I stop into like the gas station and I smell the gasoline and it's like, ew, gasoline, but also like, gasoline. Sometimes it's like, ew, the smell of gasoline, and other times it's like, smell of gasoline. Oh my god. I love how Salt Shaker in the chat is just question mark. I'm sorry, Salt Shaker. When you put it like that, yeah, I kinda get it. Yeah, you kinda get it. I think that's just your pyromaniac side talking. Yeah, it is. But yeah, again, to round it back again, that's what I mean. I know it may be all of this, you know, all of these feelings and truths for me may make it seem like that I regret, you know, like, oh, I regret streaming or whatever, but honestly, I don't. I truly don't, which may come as a whiplash to some people, because after hearing me talk about how sucky the past few years have been, suddenly my conclusion is that it's like, yeah, yeah, it was pretty bad in my life, but like, I don't regret it, because as important as it is for me to acknowledge the not so pleasant things that I've had to go through, I think it's equally important for me to acknowledge the good things that I've went through too, you know? They can exist hand in hand. Not everything is bad just because we live it. Yeah, not everything is bad just because. I don't regret choosing to be here. I maybe wish that I had prepared myself enough. Although sometimes, even when you've prepared yourself to the most that you can, sometimes something unexpected just fucking sucker punches you in the face, and you're still gonna cry and, you know, and just cocoon yourself from the pain. Maybe I wish that maybe I wish that I had clairvoyance or something, that I could like I could be like That's So Raven, you know, just like have glimpse of the future to know what was coming so I could prepare myself. But I can't. I can't look into the future. So while I wish that I could prepare myself for what was going to happen the moment I decided to, you know, participate into this, I think at the time I did prepare all I can, you know. I think past Hyona really did try her best, you know, to learn, to prepare. It's just that, you know, a lot of things ended up punching me in the sidelines, but that's okay. Doesn't mean I regret ever choosing this. So there you go. So if you guys ever like feel like, Hyona, do you regret like meeting us, talking to us? No, I don't. No, I don't. Had I not done this, I would have never known that I could babble and bitch for 2 hours and like 100-something people would listen for some reason. Had I not done this, I wouldn't have pushed myself to do some stuffs that I was always too scared to try. Had I not done this, I would not have met my ex-ID friends, no? So, you know.
Get well soon.
Looney, thank you. Oh my god, did you just send a freaking copy pasta? Syukurlah, kangenku dijabah. Hyona tiba-tiba surprise stream. Terima kasih Tuhan. Terima kasih semesta. I can finally breathe now. I am fully healed. No longer dying, harusnya awal stream. Kok kalian nggak pernah sih ada yang ngebikin copy pasta siapa tuh yang kangen pacarnya? How come you guys never do that Indo copy pasta that I've seen on Twitter? The one where she misses her boyfriend so much, yang kayak, aku kangen pacar. Udah 2 hari nggak ketemu pacar, aku sesek, nggak bisa nafas, please. How come you guys never do that gitu, kayak udah 2 hari nggak denger Hyona, dada aku sesek, nggak bisa nafas. How come you guys don't do that copy pasta? I haven't heard from Hyona in 2 days. I can't breathe. My chest hurts. Oh my god. How about you start and we follow? Oh, okay. 2 hari aku nggak ngeliat Artem. Dada aku sakit. Aku nggak bisa nafas. But you asked me to do it. You asked me to do it, so there you go. Artem. Oh my god. But yeah. Langsung iklan obat keluar. Oh my god. Apa maksudmu Artem itu nggak nyata? Enggak. Enggak. What do you mean he's not real? No. No. Oh my god. But yeah. Ow. Sorry, I think wait, hold on. Okay. Sorry, it's the chest pains, but I am okay. We can do this. But yeah. That's just how life is. That's just how life is. Look, the reality is I could spend many hours sitting here going over regrets or the things I wish I could have done and whatnot. I could do that, or I could just truthfully, honestly tell you guys that yes, while I do wish there was a lot more things I could have done, I also don't wanna diminish the efforts, the energy and time and care that I've put to just keep going on at that time. So I'd offer you an apology for all that I couldn't do, but at the same time, I don't have. I don't want to be sorry over it, which sounds kind of mean, but you get what I mean. Oh. I'm sorry, but at the same time, I am also not sorry. Yeah. That's basically it. Sorry, not sorry, got it. Yep, that's basically it. Thank you for being here. Hey, I'm glad. I'm still gonna be here for like 5 weeks. Yeah, something like that. What else? I know that like my exhaustion is not just apparent to me, but also to like my friends and my loved ones. Probably to you guys too. But lately my friends have been, I don't know, I'm just glad that I have people around me who are, I guess, supportive of my decision, my desires to take a break, you know? Like, I have people encouraging me to go on a vacation in November or something. And I'm like, fine. I'm like, fine, I say, while I study and sillily apply for a job, for a new job. Oh my god. Immortal in Flames, thank you. I've never known one as cool yet so dorky as you, Hyona. Oh. You're an absolute delight and wonderful. Big love from your lurkers. I love my lurkers. Lurkers, I know you might never ever pop up in the chat. It's okay. I love you guys. I before I go, you must know, lurkers, I love you. Mwah. That's like specifically exclusive for the lurkers. If you're not a lurker, get out. Lurkers only. Coco Valsu, thank you. Thanks for the stream, dog. Now I can sleep peacefully even though I got running nose and cough. Please sleep. You're gonna get sick if you don't. See you and have a good night. Have a good night. Lurker love, lurker love. Oh my god. Chibo, welcome to the clinic. Welcome back, actually. Daryl, love Yonker. Mwah. Are you a lurker? Because these kisses are for the lurkers only. No, I'm kidding. Just as much as I hate everybody here equally, I love everybody here equally. Jesus. Alright, Tero, you're a member for 22 months. God. So close. Oh, Max, a member for 21 months. God. So close. What about the ones that screech like seagulls? Even the ones that screech like seagulls. Bobo, thank you. Why you too? Ugh. Thank you. Back to lurking I go. Okay. I think that will just be my dynamic with my lurkers, you know? Like every now and again I give the lurker like, lurkers, come out, it's time for your kisses, and the lurkers just comes out of their bushes, just like, okay. And I give them little kiss on the forehead and like, okay, back to the bushes you go. Jetrixon, mwah, choo choo, wait. One last member before the end. Thanks for everything, Hyun. Thank you, Chivo. Cries in the corner, 45 degree. I should come back to my hole. No, don't come back to the hole. But like, I treat the frequent chatters with just as much love. So you love your silent kids, not noisy ones. Well, I love all my kids equally. It's just that if we were buying a cookie, I'd probably give the lurkers like a slightly bigger one. But they only get it like, look, you either get like a small cookie, but you get it like more regularly, or you get like one humongous cookie, but you only get it like once every 6 months or so, you know. Spooky Addict, thank you. Ghost of a Coffee Addict, always awesome to see you, Doug. Hey, it's always awesome to be here. Oh my god. But yeah, what is this prejudice? It's not prejudice. It's not. I'm just like making sure everybody gets the special treatment, you know? Thank you for the super chat. Time to go back to my own young burrow. No. I feel like I'm like baiting the lurkers to come out of their hole, you know, like a stray animal, you know. That's you know when you approach stray animals and you try to lure them, like, it's okay, you can come out. It's okay, lurkers. I'm not gonna hurt you. Come on out of the hole. Come on. My headcanon is that the lurkers like reaction is just, you know, like hissing, just like oh my god. But yeah, I think when my graduation got announced, I was a bit flooded by like maros from people who would tell me like, hey, Yon, just wanted to let you know I don't usually chat in your stream, very rarely so, but I always play your streams quite a lot, especially when I work or something. Apparently it's like a lot of people say that. I guess my streams are very play in the background while you do something ish, which is good, but at the same time, you play my stream while you work? I am so sorry. I am so sorry. Oh my god. Conrad, the basement won't fill itself after all. It's true. After all, who's going to fill the basement? Oh my god.
Yeehaw.
You are very chill, even if I say penis out of nowhere. Oh, chill ka? Bahkan kalau aku ngomong titit tiba-tiba? Oke. Okay. Yes? Yay! Everybody who was playing my stream on speaker. What the fuck? I keep telling people don't put my stream on speakers though. We're used to it. Okay, good. Oh my god. Oh my god. I occasionally snap my head to my other monitor whenever you say things that's out of context. You know the wildest shit? Like the wildest confession? Like any of you has written me? You guys confess a lot of shit to me. I don't know, I just think it's funny, you know, because like the moment I announced that I was leaving, I was flooded with like, actually Sean, I blah 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 blah. And the funniest is, I don't know who it is, if you're on chat, hey, but like somebody told me that they like to listen to my stream while they work, but more importantly that sometimes like they have a child, they have a toddler, they have a baby, and sometimes, you know, they'd like sit down with their parent, their mom, their dad, I don't know who this person is, so I don't want to assume, and they'd watch me together, and I'm like, you let your child, like, but also you let your child watch me? Chris, welcome to the clinic, have a speedy recovery. I'm like, but at the same time, you let your child. Oh my god. And apparently to the child I am panther, big panther. So yes, I don't know if that person is here. If you're here, hey, tell your kid that big panther loves them. Oh my god. As a mom, you'd make a good babysitter. Yeah, I'd probably complain a lot, you know, what the fuck, but I'll make sure that your kids won't die under my care. I hope that this kid's time watching me becomes like a small little core memory, you know? Like, hey, I remember when I was like a kid, I think I remember I watched this like Big Panther, but like they don't know if that actually happened or if that's just a fever dream, you know? Because I have those a lot. I have lots of memories where I don't know whether it's an actual thing that happened or it's just like my childish fever dreams, you know? Oh my god. But yeah. I think I've said all I wanted to say for now. Ooh. I will tell you guys this though. I am feeling emotionally, I mean, like a lot happier, a lot more calm and optimistic than I thought I was going to feel, because if I'm being honest, for a while I was kind of dwelling in the whole, like, you know, for a while back then when I realized that I was, you know, I've decided to leave and graduate, I always looked at my graduation as something dreadful, you know? even more so when I realized that that all the people, most of the people that I would wanna talk about my graduation with would already be gone by the time it's my turn. And when I realized that, I felt very sad. I felt very alone, even, you know. And for a while, those, like, you know, unpleasant feelings and sadness did kind of overcome me a little bit, you know. Just like what I said, it's like a continuous row of closing doors upon doors upon doors until, and when it's time for me to close my door, I look back wanting to laugh and joke about it and smile to my friends, but when I look back, they're not there. I mean, they're there, but not in that sense. And the most selfish thought that ever came to my mind, and the one that kind of broke me the most, I mean, I don't really feel this way anymore, but back then when I was still, you know, dwelling on, you know, just like the truth of it all and everything, is like part of the reason why I thought to myself, like, I don't really wanna do a Otsu, is because, like, I'd gladly and happily attend anyone's last Totsumachi. But I also do realize that if I ever have a last Totsumachi, by the time that happens, the people I want to talk to aren't there anymore, you know. So for the man, I'm tearing up, sorry. But it's like, which is why I would rather keep the people that I still do have here. I'd rather keep my feelings and whatever I want to express to them private, you know. So there you go. I mean, I joked about this to, you know, to like a certain tiger and a certain singer-songwriter, because like we joke about it a lot, obviously, you know, haha, us little dinguses coping with our feelings, just like, hey, I'm gonna graduate, and then the next month it's you, and then the next one is you, and I would tell them like, I would like jokingly, you know, laughing and tell them like, ha ha ha, you know, that by the time the singer-songwriter leaves, I'd be completely emotionally and mentally mind broken, right? And then we'd all be like, ha 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 ha. But what they didn't know is that it's not ha ha. I actually feel like, I'm like, ha ha ha, but like, it's not actually. Oh my god. I don't know. I don't feel this way anymore, but there was a time when I was just overcome with that sadness, you know? That selfish, egotistical sadness of like, I want to make sure that everybody who decides to leave on a good note, you know, to make sure that I spare as much time from myself and from everybody, from you guys, to be able to spend time with them. Which is why whenever I know that, oh, it's nearing so and so's graduation time, I would stream a lot less because I want them to be able to, like, I don't know, like, take their stage, you know, and just be flooded with so much love and attention for everybody, even if it's like one last time. But at the same time, like I realized that after doing all of that, when it's my turn, I'm gonna be like alone, I guess. Not really alone, but by the time it's my turn, I've lost a lot of the people I want to share my stage with, you know? Kinda like that. Kinda sounds like you've gone through your stages of grief. I definitely did grieve. I grieve a lot. I didn't think I would grieve over this, considering that even when they've moved on, like, I am still a part of their life and they're still a part of my life, but I did not expect this much of a grief, you know? That's how I felt then. Now it's more like, you know what? Yeah, like, I've closed many doors. And when October the 1st comes, I realized that there's only one more door left for me to close. And it's mine. And rather than, you know, constantly pondering on the losses and the people I wished was there to close my door with me, I'd rather just focus on closing it the way I want to, you know? Plus, they're probably gonna be making fun of me anyway. in the spirit realm. I mean the Hyun zone. They're probably gonna make fun of me anyway. So, great. I mean, the fact that they know I wrote a little love letter thingy for all of them, and they all went like, I wanna she.
Yeehaw.
Haruka, welcome back to the clinic. Doc, everyone, I have ears. You've grown the ears. Congratulations. Oh my god. To be honest, I don't feel that much sad anymore about graduation because I know senpais are still there continuing to laugh. I know. That's why I keep joking about it, you know, that that template of like, why do anime characters always talk about their senpais like they're dead? Like, senpai, are you watching me? Sweetie, senpai just went to college. It's I'm like, yeah, it's true. It does feel like that, you know. That's why, but that's exactly what I mean. I didn't expect to grieve over them because I'm not losing them entirely. They're still there, but there's, I guess it's not like I'm losing them, but it's more like this stage that I'm in and everything that I wish to do in this stage, I can never again share it with you, you know? Everything that which is like a very selfish way to see it, I know, because I'm only talking about my feelings, right? But my feelings are the only feelings that I am aware of. So I guess the grief isn't really over, like, you know, grieving over the person entirely, but like grieving over the lost opportunities. Like, you know, the wildest thing I ever thought to myself, I don't know. Sometimes I wish there was a way for me to sometimes I wish there was a way for me to, I don't know, debut faster, to know them earlier, to have been here with them a lot longer, because I don't know, I'm happy for the time I spent with everyone, but I don't know, sometimes I wish that wishful thinking, but sometimes I wish that I had enough time, I guess. Sometimes I wish I had enough time, you know. I not just with them, but just like, you know, just like in this stage in general, you know. I feel you, yeah, something like that. It's a very weird grief, and I've been denying myself the grief because I feel weirded out by it, because I didn't know whether it's okay for me to be sad and to be grieving sort of when I'm not really losing them. Oh my god. But yeah, I still have them. I still have them. There you go. And I'm also saying this to basically obliterate all of the questions of like, hey Hyona, like you're leaving, but like I'm gonna see you again, right? In another stage. Like, nope. just to obliterate, just to let it be clear, just to obliterate any expectation. I am tired. I would really like some rest. That's all I want. I would really like some rest. That's all I want. I'm probably, you know, I'm me, so it's only like an eventuality that, you know, my life turns into some stupid anime-ish shenanigans, but I don't know. I don't know. Gonna sound very Kingdom Hearts here, but like I just wanna be, I don't know, nobody, you know. I've had my fun being somebody, and I've learned a lot. I've learned so many things that I wouldn't have learned unless I went through this path. But like, I think it's time for me to just, you know, chill out, rest, and Sora. And just, you know, just be a nobody. That might sound like being a nobody is a bad thing, but being like quote unquote nobody isn't a bad thing, you know. It's not a bad thing. Like I said, just wanna be a plain Jane, you know. There you go. So there you go. So because like I keep on getting asked that, I'm gonna see you again. Here's the thing. When I say goodbye, I really mean goodbye. In a sense that, I don't know, sometimes I feel like because some people are still clinging on or assuming that like it's fine, like she's leaving, but like we'll definitely hear from her again. I need you to understand the weight of this goodbye, you know. When I say farewell, I do really mean farewell. Oh my god. Something like that. Something like that. Yeah, it's not it's not a matane. It's not an I'll see you again. It's goodbye, you know. And I feel like this is I don't know. I feel like this might be like a gut-wrenching thing to say to you guys, but I need you guys to understand this. Okay? I need you guys to understand this, and I don't know. I don't want you guys to linger in my empty room constantly wishing for something that's not going to happen. That's basically it. Kayak gitu. You want us to put you to rest? Yes. Let me die. Yes. Like, if this is my death, let me die. You know. I'm not planning or wanting to, like, I don't know, like have another body. This is not a okay, you can die, but like in another life there is no. This is it. My soul is gone. That's all. Can we resurrect you, Doc? Nah, don't do that. I think like resurrecting me, or trying to persuade me to take up a mantle again, to take the stage or like the pedestal again after I've made it clear that I just want to rest, would be like, I don't know. I think it'd be disrespectful, I guess. I mean, I'm talking out of my ass with just like my honest feelings, but that's what I feel about it. It's not like she wants to be revived again. Yeah, I don't want to be revived. That's the thing. I don't want to be revived. JB, thank you. Remember, chat, Dragon Balls don't work if the person wants to stay dead. Yeah. Oh my god. So yeah, there it is. Sorry, I feel like whenever I talk about it, I'm always like raining down a lot of downers to you guys. Sorry. I hope this stream in particular didn't make you feel too sad, too like, oh man, or something. Again, my intention is not really to make you sad, but to just, you know, talk about what I feel and give you guys a little glimpse at my perspective and all. But yeah, by October, it really is goodbye. I won't see you again, but that's fine, you know. My empty room will still be there, and if you ever need a little room to cry on, you can cry there. You can open my room, tear the wallpapers down or something, and you can cry or reminisce there, but don't stay too long. Don't stay too long in my room. Don't linger there. Don't stay there, you know. You could visit it, but like, don't stay there. Because, you know, as much as you want it, yeah, it's always gonna be empty. Buzzle, thank you. Sweet dreams, Knock. Sweet dreams. Gonna go in the room and make an AI. You could try. Oh my god. I will always treasure your advice to hydrate. It does actually make my brain fresher. Yeah, hydrate! Drink! Speaking of which, I need to drink water too. Hold on. Okay. Oh my god. AI Hyonker doesn't have enough sass. Just I don't know. AI is not really something I'm that familiar with, so I don't know whether like you can turn up the sass in like an AI Hyona or not. But yeah. I'm saying this again, I'm just saying this just so hopefully you know what to expect. That's all. That's all. Yeah. Oh, if you ever get, I mean, I don't know. I don't know if people are gonna like shit their pants or cry their eyes out over me leaving. But if you do, if you find it hard, if it's tough and difficult, and you're sad and you don't know what to do and where to go because you know I'm not there anymore, you know what you could do? You could, I shit you not, like you could get swole. You could hit the gym, you know, start lifting it, get jacked, get swole. I don't know. Turn your sadness and grief into muscles. I don't know. I feel like that would make me, I don't know, happy, laugh, smile. I don't know. I like that idea. I'm actually serious. Oh my god. Whoa, you're really working out. What's your inspiration? Stares at the ceiling and cries as an image of Hyona appears. Oh my god. Or you could lose a ton of weight, yeah. Or if you wanna gain or lose weight or whatever you wanna do, could do it. Oh my god. I don't know. If I'm ever there just floating around in the Hyon zone and if I ever look down on Earth again, I don't know, I think it'd be pretty funny looking at people who, you know, cried over me leaving and finding that now they're swole as fuck. And hearing them like, I did this because of you! You know what, like this idea actually came from like one of my friends, because I was actually discussing to them like what I feel towards you guys, towards passions, because yes, I do have like I have feelings, I have emotions, and like, man, I basically told them like, man, like what would I, you know, like knowing that it's so over, knowing that it's owarida, you know, that it's truly goodbye and everything, like what can I encourage them to do? What can I tell them? And then my friend is like, I don't know, just tell them to get swole. I literally said that. I don't know. Just tell them to get swole. And I wrote it down in my note. Tell potions to get swole. I'm like, goddamn. Because I know I have no control over this, but if I could selfishly choose what I leave behind as I hit my finger on my microphone. Ouch. If I could choose the way that I leave things behind and how people feel over it, I don't want people to linger too long in my room. And that's basically it. Jersekai-san, thank you for the super chat. I'll always treasure the time we've been able to spend. Thank you for giving us the truth, consideration, and advice, Hyona. Get your deserved rest. Thank you. Oh my god. Oh, wait, I cannot access my. Okay, there we go. No. There we go. Sorry, my OBS is very laggy, and I opened my chat through OBS, and I'm scared of like it's delaying my clicks, so I don't know what I'm clicking at, and I'm scared of like maybe I accidentally banned people because I don't know what I'm. If you accidentally got banned, I'm sorry. That's not my intention. There's any like random potions who just got banished into the shadow realm. I didn't mean to. They're like, why me? Like, oh my god. Would you love us if we were swole? I mean, I don't know if you guys are swole or not, but I know that I love you guys even if you're not swole, so there you go. Was it the soul of a CEO telling you that? No. Oh, the only thing the soul of a CEO told me is I was just like teasing him and crying to him and saying like, you don't feel sorry for me? I'm being left behind by you and them and blah 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 blah, and you're just leaving me hanging here in October, blah, 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 blah. You don't feel sorry for me? And I was like, nah, I'm just joking. Then he's the one who's like, but I do feel sorry for you. I'm like, you do? Bling bling. Mi just marah, kamu gak kasihan sama saya? Kasihan kok. Oh my god. But yeah. What else? Honestly, I don't know if like I will have like streams for the rest of the week because hey, I want you guys to spend some time with a singer-songwriter, you know? And make sure you flood him with a ton of love and attention and money, but like mostly love. Mostly love, but I think I'll be using the rest of this week to work on everything that I'm planning on for October then. So when the time October comes, I'll be prepared for it. So yeah. What else? A certain ghost released an original song, Message from the Departed. If you haven't, give it a listen. Why don't you give it a listen? Go to her channel. Yes, we're ending the stream. That's why I'm advertising, my friends. Oh my god. Wake me up when September ends. No! Wake me up when September ends. Because when September ends, that's my time to close my door. It's good. It's really good. Mika's song, I mean. That's why. We'll give it a listen. Okay. Anyway, that's all. My nose is getting stuffy because that happens when I chit chat too much. Is there anything else I'd like to say? Nah. That's all. That's all. No more in the script? Nah, that's all for now. That's all for now. Hidup lucu ya? Yes, the full Indo part of the stream. Hidup lucu ya? Hidup tuh suka apa? Hidup tuh suka susah gitu. Gak ngerasanya, tapi kayak mau disasusahin gue kayak apa ya? Kayak gue ngerasa gue belajar banyak. Gue mau dibilang kayak nyesel juga, gak nyesel juga kok. Ya tuh hidup gua nggak selalu gampang, tapi mau diapa-apain, mau gua dibanding kayak apa, gua masih pingin lanjut ngapain ya nggak tahu. Lanjut aja gitu pokoknya, kayak ya lanjut hidup, lanjut being aku, lanjut jadi tolol dan kayak terinvolve dalam ketolol-tololan. And nanti waktu gua udah nggak ada di sini, ya gua harap kalian lanjut juga gitu, mau hidup setai-tai apalah. It is what it is. It is what it is. For the non-Indonesian bros, all I'm saying is basically that life's funny, and I've acknowledged that my life isn't always easy, but despite it all, I still want to go on and want to do a lot of things, you know, and I want to be dumb and be involved in so many dumbness. There's still a lot to offer in my life, so I hope that you can share the same sentiment as me. No, that life's shitty, but like I said, if life is shitty, then we can always tickle life in the balls. When life gives you lemons, tickle them in the balls. Tickle it real good. Oh my god. But yeah, that's all. To be honest, like, I'm everything I've been telling you guys, I've been talking out of my ass, because hey, I've never been in this position before. I've never had to say this kind of goodbye to this many people before. I'm also scared shitless. I'm also clueless, and this is a major change in my life that is certainly out of my comfort zone, and I don't necessarily know where I'll go and what I'll do after I'm done with this, but that's okay. That's okay. We tickle life's balls sometimes, you know? I don't always know what I'm doing. That's fine. But yeah, I think that's all. It is a Monday for the Indo Bros, at least. So because it's not a weekend, let's all try to sleep before midnight. So yeah, I bid you guys good night. If you are not in the same time zone as me, if you, I don't know, live on the other surface of the planet, hey, good morning or good afternoon, or like good luck with your day, I guess. Don't forget to have breakfast, lunch, or dinner, I guess. Just remember to eat. And for the ones who are living around my time zone, good night. Have a good sleep. Please go to sleep. It's Monday. It's the start of the week. We still have 4 more days to go. So yeah. Otsuyona, everybody. Wait, where's my thingy? Okay, there we go. I tell you guys to eat, but I shit you not, I haven't even finished my food. Bad habit. Very, very bad habit, which is why I need to rest to get myself together. But anyways, thank you so much everybody for stopping by. Stay healthy, happy, and toasty. Love you guys. Bye bye. Yes, I know. I'm eating. Okay, god damn it. Here, you wanna hear some cutlery? That was probably really loud. I'm so sorry. Here's some like ASMRist things for you. Here's my cutlery. There you go. Alright. Finish your food. I'm eating my chicken! God damn it. I don't know if this is like an Indo thing or not, but I really love eating out of those cock bowls. Not a cock. By a cock, I mean like a male chicken. Tahu kan? Kayak mangkok mangkok ayam jantan itu tuh. Ya gua seneng banget makan pakai mangkok itu, anjir, kayak enak banget. I don't know. The chicken bowl, the one that's always have the, you get what I mean. You get mangkok bakso. Yeah, mangkok bakso. That's what I mean. I don't know. Anyway, music's ending. Okay, so long. Toodle. Bye.